Hello everyone. Today we're going to be playing some more Minecraft. Today is another build tutorial. This is going to be a follow-up on last time's build tutorial where we made the outside of this little house. You can do something else with the roof and everything. You can use different, what the frick? I missed a spot. Okay, that's good to know. And I screwed that up. Yeah, there are little bits and pieces that I screwed up, but don't worry about all this. This is just the amount of things that we'll use. I'll tell you all about what we're using when we actually use it. Don't worry. You don't have to look through all this right now. I'll tell you exactly what we're using as we use it. But yeah, if you do want to just go ahead and memorize these and get all of these, you can. This is a dark oak shelf. This was just added in the newest update, along with the Nautilus and other things. But let's get straight into it. So last time we only did the exterior, just because the exterior alone already took a big amount of time. You can see the roof is made of stairs and then finely cut up to slabs. These slabs just look nice on the top and don't make it look wonky. Honestly, we probably could have put the slabs on a little earlier. That's okay. Mistakes happen. They're there to learn from. Even if the build isn't perfect, it'll still look okay. Now the first thing you'll want to do, break the door accidentally, is you're going to want to fill all of this in with dark oak. I mean, look at this. All this? No. We need this to be floor. So you're going to dig all of this grass out. Just like a freaking lawnmower. Like you're a lawnmower and you're just mowing the grass. You're going to just take it all out. And then once you're done taking it all out, you fill it in with the wood. So, let's say all of this green grass is gone. We're just gonna and we're just gonna fill it in. That's all you need to do. And once you're done filling it in, it should look like this. I'm kidding. It should not look like this, but the outer rim is done, and you can just pretty much just replace it all with the technique that I showed in the last video, just clicking both at the same time, which can also replace things mid-air. Oh, maybe not with the door. But either way, I'm going to fill this in with our dark oak planks, in case you didn't know. They're dark oak planks. Yeah. We need to use these, and we can just fill it in like so. Just go quickly, try and just get it done. Get this part over with. This is probably the most annoying part of this entire video, just because of the fact that it's so boring. Now the other ones have some really cool tricks to them, making them less boring. I cannot say anything. I cannot say that with this. This part is just annoying. I'm sorry. As will be the very next part. Somewhat less annoying though, because you're not having to get rid of all the space first. Next, we're going to leave room for our attic and put in all of this on the ceiling. That way we have limits and stuff, and attic can be made later. We need this attic for just storage. It'll be a storage attic once we are done. And also a workshop, which will be pretty neat. We're going to have a lot of fun with this. Sure, this build doesn't look perfect. It's not going to. And also, my almost full inventory isn't even all the materials that we're going to be using. This is going to be pretty big, so please say with me, this is going to be cool once it's done, but it is a pretty big build, guys. Seriously, you need to really want this. This is going to be really cool once it's done, but until then, just chill. Follow along, because this is a building tutorial, but chill. Once you're done, you should have something like this, and you can just go back down, or if you are already down, just stay down. Next thing we need to do is add lighting. Now, I have night vision on. As you can probably see right now, I have night vision. That does not mean that mobs can't spawn you. So what we're going to do is, in a 5x5 grid, the exact same way, we set these down. And you're wanting them to be right next to each of the logs. And if there isn't a log there, just don't place the lantern down. Like in the corner here, you don't need a lantern. Just leave that. It's fine. And in this case here, don't do something like this, like we did with the fences. You'll want to just put it in the middle. No problem. And then, once you're done, boop, 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 boop. It should look a little like this. If you did it right, all of the lanterns will be placed. And in here, we don't need a lantern there. Like I said, if you want, you can, but that's unnecessarily. That's not necessary, and just kind of wastes a lantern. And this is something that you should be able to do in survival mode as well, assuming you have all the materials. Now, for the netherite stuff, that can be just switched out for anything, so don't worry about that. Next thing we're going to want to set up is the enchanting table, as that's going to let us enchant our stuff. All this gear right here for the armor stand part of it. And also, this is why we did place down the things right on the wall. You see? It's a little bit farther away. It's a little bit far away from the wall, and that was on purpose. If you can get if you can get level 30 enchants, perfect. Look at that. Even if that's not exactly perfect, look at these. Look at these enchants. Even if it's not exactly useful because you're just using them for decoration, it is nice to have level 30 enchants whenever you need them. So, yeah. Then you can put your armor stand right here, and then boop, 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 boop. Now you can't put the netherite spear there, so what we're going to do is grab an item frame and put that spear right here. It is important that you use a spear though, and that you have two. If it's not enchanted yet, that's okay. But you want them to be enchanted. That way, it's something like pointing towards the enchantment table, and it just looks sick. It looks absolutely fantastic. And then you can get rid of the spear and the armor. This doesn't matter. Get it out of here. Don't need it. And anything you're done with, you're wanting to throw away. So this armor stand, this enchanting table, the bookshelves, we can throw that away now. But not the item frame. So, next thing we're going to do is windows. We're going to grab the glass panes and boop. Look. See outside now. Yeah, perfect. Just like this. And you don't want to make them near the door, because then that just adds this really annoying gap and looks really weird. So you're just going to leave that like it is. And then you're going to keep placing these panes like so in between the little wood pieces. In this part only, because there will be stairs in the corner and stuff, and that's where we stop. So right along this line, like put a line if you need to. If you need to, you can put a line here. And we're done. Oh, and by the way, a link to the previous video where we built the exterior will be in the description. So if you want this exterior that can go along with this, so that you can actually follow along with any of the things that I'm doing, that will be in the description. Do not worry. Now the next part we want to do is this. So get rid of this since we're done with the glass. We're going to get a dark oak trapdoor, a flower pot, and any flower you want. Literally any flower that can fit in the flower pot works. So we're going to go to natural blocks, scroll down until we find all the vegetation, any saplings. I'm pretty sure azalea, short grass and ferns I'm pretty sure work as well, any fungus, and most flowers. Like, I don't know if wildflowers or pink petals work, or any of this, but bamboo even works. Just kind of experiment, really. You can just experiment with all of these, whichever ones you want. Just grab it and put it along all of them, even if it doesn't have a window. So along all these sections, going to put this even if it doesn't have a window. Just like this. Now you might be thinking to yourself, well, this isn't gonna work, but because or why is this here, or whatever. Well, this is here for a very good reason. These trapdoors are going to hold our flower pot. Now I know what you're thinking. You can't put interactable stuff on things like trapdoors. You can't put anything on trapdoors and stuff. You can by either clicking on the block behind the trapdoor like this, or shift clicking on top of the trapdoor. I recommend not doing shift clicking because you can just do this. Or you can even put it like mid-air and it'll still work, so like that. This right here just works, so you don't have to worry about that. Make sure when you place them down, it's on top of the flower, it's on top of the trapdoor, so that it looks like it's being held up by the trapdoor. Now, going to want to take your flower of choice, or plant of choice, mine is going to be a torch flower, one of my favorites, and put it into the pot. Almost looks like it's even holding up the lanterns with something as tall as the torch flower. If you really wanted to make it look like that, you could probably use bamboo or cactus, because they're pretty much the same green, so it works pretty well. But it's still a pixel short, so you might as well just use a flower. Using this, you can just put them in until you are out of pots. Want to put them in every single pot, every single one, and you have to click on the pot. You can't click behind the pot or something. No, you have to click on the pot, otherwise it doesn't actually go in. So now you can get rid of this flower pot, not the dark oak trapdoor though. Next we're going to want to bring in the stairs and get rid of this door. I don't even know why I grabbed that. I'm sorry. But you're going to want to grab the door and also your dark oak planks. I know I said you could throw them away, but I forgot about this step almost. So, what you're going to want to do is put right here, right in the corner, one thing like this. And then you're going to want to put stairs on it. might be very hard to do, but once you do end up doing it, it should look like that, and it should look nice. Put down the things, the little stairs. Place down an oak trapdoor on each one, and then again, right here, you'll want to shift click. If you're flying, you can just hold the space bar and shift bar at the same time to be able to shift click anyway. And now you have two little chairs that you can jump into by jumping on the thing and sitting. Now you're going to want to get rid of these lanterns that we put on earlier. Also, back these up. Like, I don't know why I put them so close, but you're going to want to back them up a little bit. That way you can actually fit. And just boop, 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 boop. Boom, chairs. You can sit in them, and then you're going to want to grab a candle. Candle. Sorry. Flint and steel as well. And then you can put down the candle right here. Light it with a flint and steel. And then grab that item frame from earlier. Grab a juicy steak or whatever type of cooked or non-cooked meat, whatever you want to put on it. And then put your meal. These can work like plates. You can orient them in any way you want. Look, just delicious. This just looks good. If you want, you can use invisible item frames in creative, but I decided not to do that because this is what it would look like in survival. We're wanting all of this to be survival friendly, can be used so that you know what it looks like in survival. Now, you're going to want to break part of this ceiling because we're working on the staircase. Now, this will be right by the enchantment room, so you might as well just put bookshelves to add to the effect. Or if you don't want to, that's fine. You don't have to. You can just use stairs, more stairs. But we're going to work on the attic next. We want chests and every single type of crafting block in the game. Yeah, we're adding a lot. And also on the stairs, you might, if you're going to add the bookshelves, add a lectern. If you're not, well, just don't add the lectern there. But you want the lectern if you are adding it to just have some free space. You can put a book on there if you want. If you're not going to put it there, then put the lectern right here. Right here. I'm kidding. Yeah. Right there. You want to put it right on either side of the enchanting table, like so. If you do it like this, it can look pretty nice. So get to your enchanting table pretty easy, and it just looks cool. But we're not going to put them there right now because we're putting it right here. I mean, you can still put them right here if you want, but you don't have to, and I don't recommend putting them around the armor stand. You want to just only right here. Only right here. Because, like, the armor stand is already hard enough to see. You don't need to make it harder. We're not going to add it right there, though, because we have this. And when we do add it there, you're going to want to replace this with dark oak stairs right here. I'm kidding. You want it to be right here to kind of cover it up, not too much, just so that this part right here doesn't look weird. Or, if you want it to look even better, you can use slabs, but if you want it to cover the lectern a little bit for some reason, you don't have to use you don't have to use slabs. I did though. But enough of that. Now we're going to build this attic up here. So this is one, the attic, and also two, where we're going to put a bedroom, actually. In the last video, I didn't mention that part of it. But for the bedroom, you're going to want to take your stripped spruce logs right here and just place them down right side up. I cannot stress this enough. You will place them right side up. Grab your door of choice, whatever door you want. Literally doesn't matter. Just grab a door and put it on. For this one, I'm going to use a spruce door. That way, it's just different from the other one. Now, you're going to want to get your bed of choice and maybe a painting. Now, if you're in creative, you'll see all these different paintings, and you can choose which one you want. Me, I'm gonna use random variant because this is how it would be in survival, so it'll be a bit of a struggle. I'm gonna use a brown bed here, just match it, and yeah. Just place paintings wherever you want, whatever style. And look at this. Put that right there. Or that, and that. It all just looks artsy and cute. And this is kind of what we're wanting. This is like the little, this is the feel we want. Is like little bits of art just all around. Little bits that just look cool. Hey look, we got Donkey Kong. But actually, we don't want Donkey Kong. We want, boom, a horse rider. Yeah. Not Rick Astley though. Not that. Oh gosh. And if anything breaks while you're trying to just fix the paintings, that's okay. Whatever you want, you can just figure out how to place them wherever you want, however you want. And we're done with the bedroom already. Yeah, the bedroom was pretty easy. Now we're going to move on to the crafting place, which has literally every single type of crafting bench possible. And some chests right up, just right here. Also, if you want, you can add chests like right here. Just get on the Actually, the way we're going to do this is very difficult. Okay, so we're going to add them like this, right here. And then right next to them, we're going to add one of every single craft thing we can. Lectern, smithing table, literally anything. Oh, not the lectern. Lectern's downstairs. Next, you're going to want to add a jukebox. I know, very weird. But we're adding a jukebox. This jukebox can hold lots of discs. This could be very nice for just little ambience. And yeah, this is the attic. Anything else you want here can just be free space or a trophy room. I highly recommend making a trophy room. Why is this here? What? The skull doesn't help. Okay. Now we go back down. Downstairs, I'm going to add some shelves. Wherever you need. I'm kidding. We're staying upstairs. Because there is a reason why we're up here, actually. Now, grab a cauldron. I swear I know how to spell cauldron. I swear I know. How do I spell cauldron? I swear I know how to spell cauldron, guys. I'm just being silly. Yeah. Yep. Knew it. Okay. I'm gonna shut up now. Alright, so you want all of these right here, and go back downstairs because I forgot to get I don't want the steak. I mean, I do want the steak. Steak. No, I don't need the steak. It tastes good though. Almost like my dad's steak. Okay. We're going to grab our diorite slabs and make somewhat of a counter. You also want your furnace and your tripwire hook. Furnace right here, like so. Cauldron right next to it. Fill that with water. Put down your tripwire hook, like this. That way you have like a sink. You don't need water if you want an empty sink. And this barrel, I forgot there were shelves, so we don't need the barrel. Thank God. This item frame, I forgot we don't need that either because these are lifesavers. You can put whatever you want in them, including knives. And also use them to duplicate stuff in creative. Okay. But for this, you're going to put down iron sword right in here. Right here. And then dark oak pressure plate. This will act like a cutting board. It'll look kind of cool. That's all we're wanting here, is for it to look cool. And that's that. That's this part. That's the kitchen. That's it. This looks good. But we're not done. Goodness knows we're not done. Just like we did downstairs, we're going to add all of the lanterns right where all of the logs would be. Right here, we do that. Right here, we do that. And in the middle, we actually do that. I'm kidding. Yeah, we don't have it. There. See? Just like this, where all the logs would be, including in front of here. And then just add one right above the door right here, inside the bedroom for lighting. And yeah, this is our little cozy spot. We have this right here, our crafting station, our little kitchen right here. We go downstairs and we have our enchanting room and our little dining place. And there's so much more room here for anything else you want. You think I missed something that I should add in the next video? Let me know. Oh God, that is weird. Getting close to, oh wow, that is weird. Maybe it's just a night vision, but that is weird. Getting closer and then farther and closer and farther. Oh, that's weird. Okay. With this though, look at this. Look at this delightful little mess of stuff. We have so much in here, and I'm really glad about it. This was good. This took a lot of materials and also took quite a bit of time to make. So if you guys could leave a like, subscribe if you can, hit that bell, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye!